Them on to sport now. And two names in the world of boxing we might be hearing a lot more of in the future, Dan.
That is right. Good evening. Let's face it, we're not short of boxing stars here in the Northwest, are we? And for many of them, the Commonwealth Games was the stepping stone towards a professional career. British champion Stephen Smith, David Price, Tom Stalker all won gold medals as amateurs. And tonight we're joined by two young men who followed in their footsteps. Preston's Scott Fitzgerald and Liverpool's Anthony Fowler both won gold in Glasgow. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. As amateur boxers with big ambitions, tell us what it means to win a Commonwealth gold medal.
Oh, it's just absolutely amazing, you know, the dreams to go and win medals like this at the Commonwealth and then on to the Olympics. So to get this one, it's a good start, and now to push on for the Olympics.
Anthony, all we ever hear is athletes saying, it's worth it now, all the sacrifice that I've had to put in, all the sacrifices I've made. How much work has gone into winning that medal for you?
It's ridiculous how hard we train. We train 3 times a day down the GB squad in Sheffield, and day in, day out, we're so sore, we're all tired, but it's all worth it when you get hand raised as a winner, and that gold medal was like the...
What keeps you going, apart from the gold medal? What keeps you going, seriously?
Just the coaches are all keeping motivating us. We've got a lot of support from our family and friends and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's our lives. We put money, we want to earn money, we want fame, you got to put the effort in. That's what we do.
I would imagine that you could have been able to choose any sport virtually. You're obviously someone who takes, you know, your fitness really seriously. Yeah. Was it always going to be boxing?
No, it wasn't. I tried football. I had 2 left feet. I was getting nowhere. I tried athletics, and I was a good runner, but I went to best, and then I fell in love with boxing at the age of 11. I went to the gym, and I had a few spars, had a few fights, and when I lost, it probably hurt me, and I realised how much I wanted to succeed. So I was training harder than ever, and then I was schoolboy champion at the age of 12, and I boxed with England. And I was just so proud to wear the England vest. I wouldn't take it off, and then training, I was just training and all that. And then since then, it's just been like a bug, and I've just been hooked to it.
Scott, would you say, is it the same for you? Is it something you have loved for a very long time?
Yeah, well, it's a bit different. I started at 15 after playing a bit of football. I was on at Blackpool for a bit, so I played at a decent level of football, but I think I was always going to be a boxer, really. My dad was a boxer, but my mum didn't want me to do it.
I was about to say, you were telling us earlier, your mum wasn't keen at first.
Yeah, my mum, she didn't want me to box. She wasn't going to let me, so I had to sneak to the gym and started sparring, and in the end started fighting behind her back. But she actually she got told off someone at a garden fair, and yeah. She wasn't happy at first, but now she's like my biggest fan, so...
She must hate it when you get injured, though. You have got quite a bad injury to your hand at the moment.
Yeah, well, I got a bad hand injury in the first fight, what I had to keep on fighting with, but my mum was actually... No, she was saying, oh, your hand will be fine. You know, everything will be fine, just get on with it.
And very briefly, boys, back to the training when? Presumably tomorrow or this evening or something? Back to it again?
No, I need at least 3 weeks off me to just... Yeah. More than my body, my brain needs to be mentally refreshed, like...
I'm going to have, at least 2 weeks off and maybe put a couple of runs in me, but no punching, especially with that hand.
Guys, congratulations and thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. Well done.
Thanks, gents.
Thank
well,
you.
let's wrap up the rest of the